Good afternoon, my sweet friends. How are you doing? So, it is Eve here from Eve's Journey, and I am coming to talk to you guys about my new lifestyle. Now, mind you, this is a journey, but I'm really focused on lifestyle. I want to have a lifestyle, a sustainable lifestyle that I can do long term. I think we've already discussed that. But is movement a part of that? Because, like, you see, it said low fat lifestyle. Ever since I started, in May with Cole, it's all about low fat, zero fat, low fat, zero fat. And that actually is a doable lifestyle just because I can literally still eat fruits, vegetables, starches, and meats. And I personally love whole foods. Like, I don't really like all of the foods that are processed because I don't believe that any of them are good. So I prefer to live a lifestyle of whole foods. And so being in this low-fat lifestyle, I can definitely do that. I can cook my own food. I can cook for my kids. I can make sure that it's sustainable for long-term use. So that's why I said it's a low-fat lifestyle, because it's my lifestyle of eating, and I can eat like this forever and not have to be worried about the next fad diet, the next, fad that comes out to lose weight, or they have get rich quick schemes. It's get thin quick schemes. Okay, no more of those get thin quick schemes. I actually found something that works for me that I love and enjoy. I love and enjoy it because I can cook all kind of food and do different type of recipes. So I'm really excited about my low-fat lifestyle. But I also am really excited about the fact that I am able to incorporate more protein in this lifestyle, which assists me in my workouts. So I'll give you an example. Before I even started with sugar fasting, I was having collagen powder, and I was having protein powder in my smoothies and different things like that, which I will show in future videos. I've shown a video once with my collagen powder, but there's a plant-based brand that I use that Kevin Hart, the comedian, makes, that is a very nice tasting protein powder that I use as well in smoothies. So I still have my smoothies. I still do those things. But it's nice to be able to have more protein in my diet, because the whole goal is for me to be more mobile, and my joints after exercising hurt. And so that's why I was looking for exercises that are easier on my knees, easier on my joints, until I can lose, more weight, of course, and I can do more strenuous exercise. But the weights, I'm doing more weightlifting, more body strength training exercises, focusing on my lower body, really, like my knees, my legs, my thighs, glutes, abs. Like, those are primarily the things that you need to walk or run or do anything, pretty much move. That's like the main areas that are giving you the ability to move. So those are the target areas that I am focused on. However, my upper body strength I know is important, so that's why I'm looking for videos that also include weights, because that way I'm doing a full body workout, not just focusing on one area. Even though my target area is my lower body, at least I'm not neglecting any other part of my body. And so I'm very excited that I'm adding more protein in, which I've been adding, like fish and codfish, shrimp, now the ground turkey I've been adding. So I've been kind of showing you guys that throughout the week. But now I'm adding back in my collagen powder and my protein powders to my smoothies, which has been really great. And I've noticed my recovery with my knees is better when I'm, the next day I'm not feeling so in pain or ached in the evening. I'm not feeling so achy and in pain as well. So the protein is a plus, definite plus. But the whole thing about it is, what I'm saying is, it's super important to still add the movement in. I feel like diet is, they say, I think 80% of weight loss is dieting. But I feel like it's 50-50 when it comes to total wellness. Because you need to, of course, have a good diet. You can't, like they said, out exercise a horrible diet. Like, you can't just eat, a bunch of junk, a bunch of fatty foods, like burgers and pizza and stuff, and then think, oh, I'm gonna hit the gym and it's gonna be good. Like, I get that part, but reverse that You can't just think, oh, I'm not eating any fat, I'm good. No, you still need to walk around. There's a lot of skinny people out here that can't even walk a mile without being winded. And when I was exercising consistently before, I would do 2 hours. I would do an hour of walking. I'd walk from one city to the next, because the marina goes from one city to the next. I would walk that whole marina, walk back and forth. I would do body weight exercises, all type of things, so that I'll be able to go hiking with friends. My friends invited me on a hike today at 11. Did I go? No. You want to know why? Because I don't feel like my body is even capable of doing what it used to do before. We would go hiking for like 2 hours and it'd be nothing. But now I feel like I'm not there yet. So that's what my goal is. Like, yes, the diet is great, wonderful. Of course, I want to make sure that my diet is under control. But exercising, moving my body, and getting fit to where I can get back to the things I like to do, like hiking with friends, going for walks on the marina without feeling winded or in pain and stressed, or my body pressed or anything like that, that's kind of what my goal is. So that's why you'll see me incorporating exercises. I'm posting my workouts to you guys every day. I'm working on trying to do it every day, but I have actually stayed consistent with my 3,000 steps. I've been doing 3,000 steps since June 14th, consistently, minimum 3,000. So July 14th, if I've been able to maintain that 3,000, I will be going up to 3,500. And I'm just going to keep doing that every month until I get up to, until it doesn't matter. Every month we're going up 500, or every month of consistency, I'll say. Because if it's not consistent, I'll just stick to that number. But if I can keep it going, then that's what I'm definitely going to do. So anyway, I wanted to jump into this grocery haul because I really am working on finding foods that work for me, and then just buying those consistently, because I don't want to keep buying a bunch of different things if they don't work well with my body. So let's get into this grocery haul. I'm a creature of habit, so I'm pretty much like buying things that I know work for me, because that's kind of the goal. Just stay consistent with the foods that work for me and my body. So let's get into that. Organic bok choy. You cannot go wrong with this, okay? This right here is amazing. I love it. I steam it. It's really good. I got cucumbers. I thought I got more than one. Didn't I get more than one? Maybe not. But I got this because that sushi was on point, and me and the kids really like this. So I bought cucumber for sushi, which I thought I bought 2, but maybe I didn't. String beans, green beans, whatever people call it. These are so good. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Now, I got these for the sushi rolls, because they didn't have the one I usually get, the organic one. But this still has 0 fat in it, so it's not bad. It's okay. But I generally like to get the organic one I showed y'all from before. But that one works just fine. It's just not organic. And I also like this, that I can put on top of my rice that I put inside of the sushi. So this is really good. And it also, it has 0 fat. This makes it give a better, more flavor, actually. I'm all about flavor. You know, I can't go without these. These pad thai noodles are so good, y'all. I love these. And they have 0 fat, right? And they're gluten-free, which I need gluten-free. I'm personally gluten and dairy-free just because it triggers my eczema. And my skin is clear, y'all. It's clearing up. I know y'all can see it. So that's why I'm chilling off of all of those type of things. Now, you see this? Bananas. I love me some bananas, guys. I love it. What else do I got up in here? Potatoes. Because I didn't have the bag of potatoes. I guess because it's 4th of July, a lot of stuff that I wanted to try to get was not available. So, hey, had to get what I can. These are my favorite tortillas. These right here. Because 2 of them is 1 gram of fat, 2. So you get 2 of these for one, and with 1 gram of fat. I don't know if I can show you guys see that, but love these. Love tacos. Love it. Love it so much I got 2 packs because my kids make quesadillas with these too. So I had to get 2 of those. More bananas. I love these in my smoothies. They taste amazing. Frozen, like when they get real ripe and you freeze them, oh my goodness. Like that smoothie I had yesterday literally tasted like a milkshake. It was so good. So I got more bananas. I love cooking my vegetables in broth. Like, I love steaming vegetables because I don't need the fat to cook the vegetables, but I always cook it in, like, chicken broth. That's the unsalted, or this one, low sodium vegetable broth. They, this has less than 1 gram of fat, this chicken one. And then, of course, the vegetable one has 0 fat. So I really love to use these when I'm steaming my vegetables. And then I got more taco seasoning because I love tacos around here. We all do. I got more potatoes. I hate that I had to get them like this, all individualized. Because, like, why not in a bag? But I got more potatoes. I got orange juice for my smoothies because that's what I use. That's usually my base. Either orange juice or pineapple juice I use for my smoothies. I use lemons to marinate everything, to cook everything. I always use lemon juice for everything. So I got some organic lemons here. Like I said, I use it for everything. Oh, there's my other cucumber. So I did get 2 cucumbers. And I got more, so I got more lean protein. So I got more cod. Because I had showed y'all this before. And if you eat this whole package, it's only going to be 1.5 grams. You see how big that package is? If you eat a whole package of that, you know you're not going to be over 10 grams. Depending on what you eat the rest of the day. And then in regards to lean meat, I got this. Boneless turkey breast roast. Okay? Now this has a total, the whole, like, let's see. It says it's 4 grams of fat, right? For this. For this. So that's why I got, I'm going to show you the back of it. Yeah, there you go. Because it's made with breast meat. And kids love turkey here. I love turkey here. So I got that. Turkey breast to just bake up the turkey breast. My favorite, raw shrimp. Like I said, 4 ounces of this is 0. So of course I'm gonna get shrimp like anytime I go to the store. And then lastly, this whole thing is also 4 grams of fat. The whole package. So if you made burgers or if you made like tacos or whatever, this whole package is literally 4 grams of fat. And that's today's grocery haul. So as you guys can see, the grocery haul wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be, just because I wanted to get stuff that I wanted to barbecue, like, because my kids like barbecue, and I was like seeing other people were getting different things, like those hot dogs I saw. My cat wanted to say hi. Sky, say hi. Say hi, Sky, since you want to be all in my face. Anyway, so like I said, I wasn't able to get everything that I wanted. There was also like some other things I wanted to try, like some skewers and things, but they just weren't available. Like I said, it's like a holiday weekend and everybody's barbecuing, so that's likely the reason why. I love you too, Sky. I love you too. See, you don't need a dog. Cats are they're the best. So I didn't get that stuff, but you see the stuff I got. I maintained the things that work for me, and that's pretty much what I bought. stuff that works for me, because I know that the ground turkey, okay, Sky, the ground turkey and actually the new thing I bought was that turkey, the whole turkey breast. That's gonna work pretty well. So I'm pretty excited about that. I love you too. So I got that. That was pretty much new. But as you guys can see, I'm still having, I love you too. I'm still having all the things that I was normally having. Just adding protein. Well, actually, I already was having protein, but I'm adding more protein. So that's why I got like more shrimp, more fish. Because like I said, it's helping me in my workout. I feel more relaxed afterwards. Not so hurt and like stressed and pressed and like in pain. I feel like the protein is good for the recovery. So I'm excited about that. And especially since I plan on doing exercise every day. I saved a bunch of videos that are good for people with knee problems, and hopefully I can stay consistent with doing at least one workout a day, even if it's a 5, 7 minute, 10-minute video, 15-minute. As long as I'm doing an exercise a day, I would like to start incorporating that goal as well. Along with my 3,000 steps. I don't want to get too crazy with the goals because I don't want to fail. And you know, when you start setting yourself up for failure and just put too much on yourself, I don't want to do that. But I think that a 5 to 10 minute workout is doable every day. It's not like I'm saying I'm going to work out an hour every day. It's just saying I'm going to get some movement in every single day. And so I think that's a good goal. And so the answer to the question, like I said, is it important to exercise when you're in a low-fat lifestyle? Definitely. It's important to exercise in any lifestyle. I love you too, baby. I love you too. Any lifestyle, any diet plan that you have is definitely important to move. So I want to do more balancing exercises, because I know I need to work on balance as I get older. I'm 41 years old. So I want to work on my balance. I want to work on my endurance, flexibility, all of those things. So those are the type of videos I'm going to be looking for, because I'm going to need all that when I start going on my walks and my hikes, which I'm excited to do again. And that's the whole goal. Like, I really want to get back outside and back doing things that enhance my life. Because remember, this is a lifestyle. So I want to get back to things that enhance my lifestyle. Slow fat is just a part of the lifestyle, but the exercising is what's going to get me to move and be outside. And if my kids want to go to Disneyland or Universal Studios, I can walk around for hours without any issue. You know what I mean? Like, that is the lifestyle that I want. So yes, it's important. Lifestyle changes are important, but we have to make sure we're making all of the changes. It's great to do low fat, you know, whether you're doing the high carb or the high protein or doing it all, whatever. All of that's great. Diet is great, because that's why I wanted to get down my diet first. If I can get my diet down and be consistent with that, which I feel I have been very consistent with my diet for the past couple months, actually. Wait, have it? I feel like I've been consistent. I haven't felt the need to go out. I love you too. I haven't felt the need to go out and eat nothing that, like any fast food, any tacos. Now, what the telling sign will be is during my cycle that week, which is upcoming. I think we're like 2 weeks away from that. But right now I'm feeling good. Like, I don't need to go and eat anything that's horribly fatty. Like, I don't feel like I need to. I can make tacos. I can make spaghetti. Like, anything that I would want to go get. I can make barbecue. So that's why I feel like low-fat lifestyle is ideal, because you won't ever need to go and get anything outside of that. And that's the plus for me. I don't need to go outside and get anything outside of that. So that's why I feel like I say I have my diet down, but I'm not saying, oh, it's perfect, because, like, I still need to stay consistent. Like, earlier in the week, I had more fat grams than 10. Right? I had like 22 one day, 15 one day, 14 one day. So of course the goal is to make sure I stay at 10 and below consistently for a month, and then I can say for sure I have this lifestyle down. But I feel overall I have it down as far as what I need to do, and I have done it. I have really done it for quite a bit of time. So staying consistent with that, but I feel like the exercising is literally going to be the icing on the cake and just really kick this off to where I want it to go as far as my movement in my body. I went to IKEA the other day with someone, and oh my goodness, I was in pain walking around. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel that. I want to feel like I can walk for days, for hours, and not have an issue, because like I said before, I used to feel like that before. So anyway, I'm going to go love up my kitty, because it looks like she wants some love. She's like here, and she's never really just here when I'm on a camera. But that was the message for today. Get some movement in. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy. Like I said, 5 to 7 minutes. You know, just something to where you're moving your body. It doesn't have to be any crazy workout. Even if you're just moving your arms, your legs up and down, just some type of movement to go along with the low-fat lifestyle is ideal. So, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, so I hope you're enjoying it. I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. I appreciate you being here with me. Go ahead and like this video if you haven't. Hit the notification button, because I will be coming with more videos, more content of grocery hauls, more content for recipe ideas, and even some workouts, because as I go more into my workouts, I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing as far as my workouts, because like I said, I want my body to look a certain way, and I can't do that without the exercise. So go ahead and hit that notification button, and comment. Let's have conversation. I love the conversations. Join the Discord if you guys haven't already. Join the Discord. I'll put the link in the description. And until next time, for me and Sky, peace.